And that's for the piggies in every US city thinking a seat in the back row is Porsche because of European history. They miss seeing the monocle though, so I be in the front row on days I'm making dough. All alone, in the zone, on the phone, until the trailers go off the screen, along with all those production companies that never did a thing for me.
Ensemble cast, a screenplay that takes a fat shit on the Western ideology of domestication by Caucasoid male dominion over anything he sees. Lynn Ramsey's Die My Love is the medicine for the silly tradcon concept of the stay-at-home wife that political pundits are failing to use to rein in today's rowdy youth. I don't like Jennifer Lawrence or Robert Pattinson as actors, but their presence in the lead roles did not prevent me from enjoying Ramsey's film. In any event, the only issue I had with this picture was the 4:3 aspect ratio that the film was shot in. A small issue for a film that completely dismantles one of the last bastions of Western society by exposing the nature of females, zooming in on a nightmare experience of postpartum depression. This is the overarching theme, while the underlying critiques are focused on the issue of the nature of females and how the concept of westernized marriage goes completely against their biology. Robert Pattinson indulges in the fool's errand of attempting to maintain his monogamous hold of white supremacy that worked on FKA Twigs off-screen and Zoe Kravitz on-screen. Well, it doesn't work on a woman of his own ethnic makeup, Jennifer Lawrence, as she puts Pattinson gratuitously through the paces as the once-upon-a-time teen heartthrob gets up to his weight in crow's feet with the shitstorm that he goes through from deciding to attempt a tradcon relationship in the 2020s. This makes Die My Love pure poetic justice that just so happens to have well-placed panty shots provided by Lawrence, a subtle commentary on Gen Z females and how they tend to bow out of doing anything ascribed to their gender roles in Western society, from child rearing to consistently wearing women's underwear. Even in Outlands, one cannot outrun the rigors of human nature. Ramsey's film explains this in moments where Lakeith Stanfield makes a surprise appearance just to shirk the duties of his own family to have interracial sex with Lawrence. Low-hanging fruit, since Lawrence has never been particularly attractive, and here she spends most of the film bloodied and bruised up from physical injuries brought upon by herself. And screen legend Sissy Spacek upholds girl code and encourages Lawrence to abandon her own son and Pattinson and the family they've created. For those in the crowd who have survived cohabitational relationships with Western women, the scenes in this film are more like a fever dream of out-of-sequence happenings common in modern Western relationships, far from a dramatization. The fact that Lawrence begins and ends the film willing to burn down everything around her just to have symbolic freedom makes Ramsey's picture written and shot in the spirit of feminism an excellent cautionary tale for males who think that marriage and procreation are good ideas for spending their time and energy on this physical plane.
Pop your popcorn. That's for the piggies in every US city thinking a seat in the back row is Porsche because of European history. They miss seeing the monocle though, so I be in the front row on days I'm making dough. All alone, in the zone, on the phone, until the trailers go off the screen, along with all those production companies that never did a thing for me.